I'm not quite sure where I want to go once I graduate, and that's a big reason that I wanted to do the job shadowing program.
I'm already thinking about how I'm going to streamline all of my interest into a career.
I really wanted to get into job shadowing just because I'm looking at graduate school from here.
I met up with Michael Ridgway, who's an alumni of the college, and he told us just about what the institution did. Afterwards, we met with a representative from HR, and she kind of walked through the process of how you would go about getting a job there and more of a broad view of what the institution does. And she even talked to us about summer internships. We got to see where the data was actually stored. What I thought was the coolest was there's this big room that they are setting up to control the new telescope from. Astrophysics was a completely new field that I'd never considered before.
So I went to the Center for New American Security, which is a think tank organization in Washington, D.C., and they pretty much work to conduct studies that they present to directly White House and Pentagon representatives to influence policy. But it was very informative and very enlightening, and even though I don't know specifically what I want to pursue as a career, just the fact that I was getting excited about their work and what they do made me feel a little closer to what I ultimately wanted to do.
My host was a WAC alum, Leslie Lighton Humphreys. She was a fabulous lady. I don't think I stopped laughing the entire time I was with her. She is a QA analyst on the IT side of AMERISOURCEBERGEN. So my day was very similar to yours in a sense that they all came to visit me. So it was like a one-on-one, one-on-two even meetings and interviews in a sense where I just learned directly what they did. There's so many fields that you can go in.
I would definitely recommend this to other students because I learned so much. Even if it's not a field I go into, it was an experience that opened up a world of possibilities for what I might want to do in the future, or that there could be whole other fields that I don't know exist yet, and that I would want to continue doing job shadowing until I find exactly what I want to do.
Well, I would absolutely recommend job shadowing to anyone who could try it. I would recommend it early on for people such as myself who have different conflicting interests and want to know how to streamline them into a career. And I think this was a very enlightening experience. I never thought that I'd be job shadowing or even looking into something like an international think tank. And it was really exciting and enlightening and helped me kind of pinpoint more of my future interests.
What I learned there was absolutely fascinating. And I don't think I ever would have learned such a thing never doing this job shadowing. So I absolutely would recommend it. It was a great experience. Definitely looking forward to doing it again.